Hi everyone, it's JC here with another video for you. Today is November 26, 2021. Today was the day that I had my very first consultation with a plastic surgeon because after 9.5 years, I have decided to do an explant surgery. If you don't know what an explant surgery is the removal of silicone implants. In 2001, I had my very first implants put in, and of course at the beginning I was very happy with it because my natural breasts, they were very small, so I was very happy to enhance them a little bit. So that was done in 2001, but 11 years later, that was 2012, I got a letter from the hospital where I had the surgery done, saying that the implants that I had received in 2001 were actually the PIP implants, which is, there was a very big scandal around 2010. They found out that the PIP implants were very dangerous. So 2 years later, it was decided that anybody who had those PIP implants, which was from a French company, should have them removed or replaced, and that affected I think thousands and thousands of women, if not millions of women around the world, and I was unfortunately one of them. So I got a letter from the hospital saying that I should replace my PIP implants because they could be dangerous to my health. So I was very scared, but fortunately I was able to get them replaced. So that happened in 2012. I got them replaced in a very nice clinic downtown here in Amsterdam, and I was happy that I had those bad implants out of my body. The thing is, maybe later, 3 or 4 years later, after I got the second implants in, I started getting all sorts of weird reactions, and I didn't know what they were. I never thought that I was having those reactions related to my breast implants. To be honest, I still don't know if anything that happens to my health at the moment has to do with the implants. But what I can tell you is that from 2016 until now, lots of weird things happened. I've been to several doctors to check what the problems were. They couldn't find anything. I even actually mentioned whether those implants that I had put in 2012 had something to do with what I was feeling. Most of them said, no, that's not possible. There's nothing to do with it. But the problem is that they never found out the problems that I had. There are lots of things that people don't know exactly, even doctors don't know if they can be caused by implants. But I read also a lot about BBI, which is breast implants illness. I also don't know if that has affected me. But the thing is, a couple of months ago, I think it was around maybe August or September, I read an article and I got very worried. So I went on, I took all my documents from 2012 and checked because I still have them all. And unfortunately, I found out that the new implants that I got in 2012, they were on the list. And those implants have been now recalled from the market. They are now forbidden to be sold. So that almost 10 years later, I found myself in the same situation again with some implants in my body that could cause me problems. And that's when a little, light went in my head and said, you know what, the doctors can't find the reason why I feel so shitty about lots of things happening with my body. And now that I read this article that could be causing this, I'm done with it. You know what? I want these bad boys out of my body. So I have decided then and there that I wanted to have an explant surgery. So I've been watching loads and loads and loads of videos on YouTube from so many women who are doing the same. I also read a lot of articles, and I just decided that I want to have my breast implants removed, and I don't want to have anything back. I want to have them removed. I will probably have, well, I would definitely have a breast lift because I have a lot of skin at the moment, because the second implants that I got, they were a little bigger than the first ones. That was a suggestion from the doctor, because I said, oh look, I think we have space for a bigger implant, it will be better. Well, I mean, I didn't have any experience. I mean, I was a little bit naive at the time. I had no idea about what implants could cause in your body, because people didn't talk about that like 10 years ago. And I wasn't kind of interested because I thought that they were safe. So now, today, the 26th of November, I had my very first consultation in a private clinic. Actually, I went back to the same clinic I went 10 years ago, because they were great. I mean, they did a good job. They just didn't know that the implants they were using would now be recalled like 10 years later. So this is why I don't want to remove these and get new ones done in, because the same thing could happen in another 10 years from now. And that is the risk I don't want to take. So I explained to the doctor. They were very nice and very understanding. And I told him, I said, I want these bad boys out, and I don't want anything else. I want a total capsulectomy, which means that they will remove the breast implants, but also the capsule that forms around the implants. I want them all removed. And that's when he said, okay, after examining me, he said, okay, with the amount of skin that you have at the moment, you will need a breast lift. Otherwise, you will have very flat breasts and hanging. And I thought, you know what? Since I am planning to have this surgery as the last one, so let's do the whole thing. So I have decided that I am having a total capsulectomy and then a breast lift. So today was my very first consultation. They also took some pictures, and they made an appointment with the radiologist on the 6th of December. So December 6th, next month, I will go in for a radiology test. They are going to take some, I think, echograms, some X-rays, and they want to make sure that the implants are not ruptured, because I have no idea at the moment. They feel okay, but you never know. So they're going to take some X-rays to make sure that the implants are okay or not. And if all goes well, I am planning to have my surgery by the end of January 2022. Hi everyone, it's JC here. Today is December 6th, and it's the day that I had a consultation with the radiologist. So they took some pictures to check if my implants are not ruptured, and I have good news. The doctor says that my implants are intact, which means that they are not ruptured. This is a really good thing, because at least I know that even though I don't want this in my body anymore, they are still protected, let's say so, by that capsule that creates, that develops around it. And since it's not ruptured, so it's supposedly safe. So this is really good news. It's just an update. And now I have another appointment on the, I think it's the 22nd. Yes, I think it's the 22nd of December. I have an appointment with the anesthesiologist, and I guess he's going to explain everything for me about the surgery. And then, of course, after I go to the consultation, then I'm gonna sit here and give you an update. So I'll see you back on the 22nd. Good morning, everyone. So today is January 12th. I am going to meet, I'm going for an appointment with the anesthesiologist. I was supposed to see them on December 22nd, but they called me and they had to move the appointment to today. So I'm going there to visit them, where they are going to talk about my surgery. And when I'm done, I'm gonna share it with you. Hi there. So I'm back from my consultation with the anesthesiologist. So he explained a couple of things to me. He also took my blood pressure to see if everything was okay. Good, everything is fine. He also asked me to go to the lab and he gave me a list of some blood tests that I have to do to make sure that everything is okay with me. They said that if they don't call me, it's because everything is fine. Otherwise, if they find something that can compromise the surgery, they will call me. So fingers crossed they are not gonna call me. Now, they also have the date. The surgery date is set to January 28th, which makes me very excited because it's very close. I hope nothing goes wrong. I hope they don't have to move the date because the doctor still needs to check with all the others, because he believes that I will have to spend one night in the clinic after the surgery. So they are going to call me back to double check on that. But everything, so far so good, everything seems to be fine. Like I said, if everything goes well, my surgery will happen on the 28th of January. One day before, I will have to call them to see what time the surgery will be done. But yeah, so far so good. So this is basically the last update pre-op. Of course, I will be back here very soon to keep giving you updates on the surgery. So I'll see you then. Hi everyone. So today is January 27th and I just called the clinic and just to check what time I need to be there tomorrow. So tomorrow, January 28th, 2022, I'll get my surgery, I'll get my explant, and they asked me to be there at 8:30 in the morning. So yes, I'll be operated on in the morning. I decided to wash my hair because I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait before I wash it again, although I only wash it once a week. But I just wanted to make sure that after the surgery my hair is clean and I don't have to worry about it so much. I also arranged it here, a little bag. I'm not taking many things. It's just a small bag with pajamas and some personal things because of course after the surgery my friend is coming to pick me up and I'm gonna spend some days with them. I'm very excited. I will stay one night in the clinic and the next morning my friend will go to pick me up. And because of the whole situation that we're living at this moment, so I am not allowed to have any visitors, and also I'm supposed to go to the clinic on my own. So yeah, I can't bring anyone along with me, and after the surgery I'll be on my own because we cannot have visitors. But yay, what can we do? The most important thing is that I am getting my surgery tomorrow and I am very, very excited about it. So I'll keep you updated. Good morning everyone. So I am here ready to go to the clinic. So I'm going to take the tram and I have to be there 8:30. So since I am going alone, so I'm not allowed to bring anyone, so I will not be able to film inside. So after this you will probably see me back after the surgery. Hi everyone. I just came out of surgery. Here it is. I'm just relaxing now. I'm feeling really good. It's just a little bit of burning, but no actual pain. So yeah, I just wanted to give you an update, but I'll talk to you a little bit later, okay? So it's getting better now. I just put on my pullover here and I'm feeling a little more comfortable. No pain, actually, it's really good. I'm feeling really nice. And now I am going to eat like a sandwich. So I'll keep updating you. This is the view from my room. Look at that. It's really nice.
Ja.
Hi everyone, it's JC here. So today is January 29th. So it's my first day post-op. I was operated yesterday, as you know. And now today is the first day. I am here spending some time with my friends because I live alone, so they invited me to stay over a couple of days. So as you can see here, I have my pressure bra. I got this from the clinic, so it's really nice, even though I had bought already one because I wasn't sure, but they actually provided me with one. I am feeling really well. I have to say that I don't have any pain. Yesterday, right after the surgery, I could only feel a little bit of a burning sensation, but it was not actual pain. Of course, I'm under painkillers, of course. I have a list of the pain scheme, that's what they call, and I have to take my pain medicine every 2 or 4 hours. So I'm doing that. They say that I have to do that for the next 3 days. But I have to say that I am feeling really well, no pain at all. I am feeling very comfortable, and the results are actually incredible because I had the feeling that I was going to be completely flat, but the doctor said that I actually had enough tissue to help with the breast lift, so they managed to give me a little bit of volume, and I am extremely happy. Yesterday I took them out and I could look in the mirror, and I was really surprised. So I am very happy with the result, but mainly because of the fact that I don't feel any discomfort. I really feel great, and this is just 1 day after the surgery. So I wanted to give you this update, and I'll be back maybe tomorrow for a second update. So I'll see you then. Hi everyone, it's JC here, back with another update. Today is day 2 post-op, so it is January 30th. So this is my second day after surgery. I'm still here at my friend's house, and I wanted to give you a little update of how I'm feeling. I slept very well. I don't have any pain whatsoever. I think the medicine that they actually prescribed are really doing the work, so I am taking it accordingly to the program, and I have to say that I feel very comfortable. I slept very well, although of course I had to sleep on my back the whole night. With this, it can be a little uncomfortable because I like to sleep on the sides as well, but now I have, for the time being, I have to sleep on my back. So that is the only thing that is a little bit upsetting, but I have to say that I do not have any pain. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that my doctor didn't feel the need to put drains. So that means that I don't have any drains here, and that makes it even more comfortable. So I am very happy about that. The presses are, they are very sensitive, but like I said, it's no pain. Today I was able to shower. The doctor said that I could just shower with warm water and no problem at all. So I was very comfortable. And I wanted to show you my implants. So here they are. I actually brought the implants with me because I wanted to share with you. These are 310 each. So, I mean, they are actually pretty big and also heavy, and to think that I had these two things here on my chest is really crazy because they are kind of heavy. So this is why I feel a little bit lighter, and it's really good. I have a very good how can I say, I'm having a good recuperation, recovery, and I mean, so far so good. So I wanted now to show you. I'm gonna put a picture now, which is from my operation, and if you don't like to see that, so please close your eyes, and once the picture is gone, I will let you know. Okay, so are you ready? Here is the first picture. So as you can see here, the doctor simply opened my whole breast, and there you can see the implants. He did an en-bloc capsulectomy. So I think it's a fantastic picture because it's really clear, and I asked him to take pictures during the process so I could actually share with you. And here you see the two implants out, also with the capsules around, and of course they they sent the capsules to the laboratory to check to see if there was anything strange. And I should have the answers as soon as possible. So now you can open your eyes. So I think it was really interesting to show you how the process is done. Of course, I wish I could have filmed, but I mean, it's very restricted. So I'm glad that he was able to provide me with those pictures. They were very kind, and they understood that I wanted to do this. I told them that I was doing a little sort of documentary, personal documentary, and I wanted to have some material to show you guys. So I'm very glad that I was able to do that. So like I said, today is day 2 post-op. I am really feeling very good, and I have the feeling that it will be, from here on, it will be better and better. So I'll see you very soon on the next update. Hi everyone, it's Jacy here with another update for you. So today is the 2nd of February, which is 5 days post-op. So I just came home. I was at my friend's home until this morning. So they brought me over to Amsterdam because now I'm okay. So I'm gonna stay here in my own apartment. I am feeling really good. No pain whatsoever. I have to say that from the very first day post-op, I have not had any discomfort when it comes to pain. The painkillers that they prescribed me, they did a very good job. And now I reduced really a lot. I tapered off a lot of the medications, and I am feeling great. So I believe that by the end of this week, I will stop completely with the painkillers. I am feeling really comfortable. I love the results so far. Of course, my breasts are still a little bit, let's say, swollen, but I mean, there is no pain, there is no discomfort. I am extremely surprised and happy with the volume that I still have, because I was so sure that I was going to get a completely flat result based on what I used to have like 20 years ago. But I mean, the doctor explained that within this 20 years, I probably developed more tissue, so I was very surprised with the final results. Of course, he says that it might change a little bit, I mean, throughout the months, so I still have to wait a little longer to have a final result of the operation, but so far so good. Again, for me, the most important thing was the fact that I was removing the implants from my body. I was already aware that I would lose a lot of tissue, and I was okay with it, because for me, my health was so much more important than actually the appearance. But I have to say that, I mean, I hope for the better and prepared for the worst. And I have to say that so far, so good. I am so surprised. So this is going to be my last update for now. And on the 15th of February, I have a checkup with the doctor. So I'm going back to the clinic, and he's going to look at the stitches and see if there's anything that needs to be done. But so far, everything looks really good. I am looking forward to my consultation with him, so he can give me a how can I say, a specialist update on the whole situation. And of course, after that, I will record another video for you. But for now, this is basically the beginning and the end of my surgery. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time very soon. Have a fabulous day. Bye!